always been.
Hold on, sorry. We're gonna do this just so there's accountability.
Okay, there's always been false calls. So
Right.
we know about Nicole. We talked to management last time that we were here when the assault happened, right? She got issued a citation, she got a court date.
See, with her, okay, I'm the victim. So shouldn't I know when to be at her, at the hearing, right?
So-
She assaulted me, right?
So what happens from there is she's issued a citation, you got a case number, there's a report that was written. So
I
then
need
it
to
goes-
know
Our report goes to the DA.
Okay, I need to know what the DA is, what's wrong with the DA, because she nearly knocked my teeth out.
I understand that.
Okay? And that happened in June. So I need to know when I need to come to court to testify about these incidents.
So unfortunately,
Okay.
that's out of our hands. Once it goes, we do the report, the DA is gonna call you directly. Okay?
The DA has never, not once, since June 6th, when the first time that she put her hands on me, assault and battered me, has the DA contacted me.
And I'm sorry to hear that. That's
Okay,
that's
well,
out of our
that's,
hands.
and I filed the case on June 10th with the Department of Police Accountability. Okay, so I need to know what's going on before I leave here, because I'm planning to leave here. I want to keep dealing with this. This is not just assault, spiritual, physically, in every sense of the word. She will not, I can't live in any type of peace, okay? And it's not just that. My place it's squalor, okay?
I understand. So.
Okay, so that there are many issues for why I want to leave here, but I want to make sure that somebody who's continuously assault and battering people is going to be facing the consequences for her actions,
Okay,
right?
So what I was going to tell you is I've talked to management. Management is in the process of eviction for her.
I don't care what happens to her. I'm indifferent to what happens to her. I don't want her on the street assaulting people. I don't want her going somewhere else. She's assaulted me. I'm a victim,
I
okay,
understand that.
of her assault.
I was here last time.
Okay, right. And it's bullshit that she is getting cited and released, and you guys are actually telling non-police about police business. Those were counselors or whatever. Like you guys are deputizing people who are not police.
Okay,
See,
so-
and with her criminal history, she would not just get cited and released for assault and battery. So I don't know what's going on, but there's something going on.
Okay, so what happened today? How can we help you?
So today she was talking about murder. I don't know. I cannot. I'm not a police officer, but she was standing there and yelling and screaming, and I can tell you that it's nonsense. I can tell you that it's bothering more than just me. I can tell you that it's the same type of behavior that causes her to attach to somebody and then assault and batter them until they want to jump out the window. Okay, it's demonic. I think she has more issues than this. Any place you guys need to go ask her. What's your issue, ma'am? Do you need to be in a psych ward or do you need to be in jail? But one of those places is appropriate for her. You see what I'm saying?
So
it's a psych ward or jail, because here she will not let people
Okay, I'm
live.
gonna stop you right now. I've let you talk quite a bit, right?
Okay.
So, you can't decide it's psych ward or jail for somebody.
Well,
Listen,
well,
hey, I'm
I
talking,
know.
hey, I am gonna talk right now, okay?
Okay.
I was gonna talk for quite a while.
Sure.
Right? I'm gonna be completely fair with you.
You do look like
We can-
Rob Dietrich, actually.
We can, I don't know him, but I've heard that before.
Okay.
We can assess somebody for mental health. That's all
Okay.
we can do. Unfortunately, I'm not trained to be a mental health professional.
Right.
I can assess
Right.
if someone's a danger to themselves, a danger to others.
Correct.
Right? Or if they're disabled.
Correct.
Unfortunately, with our policy, if somebody won't come to the door, I can't
Right.
bust
No,
through the
I-
door, right? Because that's how a lot of
Absolutely.
unfortunate incidents have happened.
Absolutely.
And as far as like, based on what you've told me,
Mm-hmm.
this person may be suffering from a mental illness right now.
Right.
And she does need to be assessed by a doctor.
Right.
That's what I'm
Right.
getting from you. You
Right.
seem to be okay. You're at this.
I'm upset because I've been victimized
Right.
more,
As
and when,
far-
and then when I've called police,
Let me just-
that's a second
let me just-
victimization.
Let me just keep talking here.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So unfortunately, I know she got cited last time. We don't. Once the cite goes and the report gets sent to the DA, I don't have access to what the DA is going to do with each case. I don't know. I wish I could tell you exactly what the DA is
Well,
going
we need to
do.
figure out what's going to happen.
But-
I mean, how is it that in June, the first assault and battery occurs, okay?
Listen,
How is it that I have been not been contacted
Do you want
or
to-
followed up?
do you
No,
want to talk-
I
Oh,
do,
I can
I
listen.
do, I
I can
do.
just sit
No,
here
I
and
do
listen if
because
you
I'm
want.
because I am continuously being a victim. I'm not going to get punched in the mouth.
I never discredited anything you said.
Okay,
I didn't say I didn't believe anything you said.
I know you do.
Okay.
So how are we going to get the district attorney to take action for people who are continuously being? And I'm just saying, how is this going to happen? That our actions, we become accountable and responsible for the actions and the laws that are set up in this country.
Have you attempted to contact the DA?
I have.
No answer or anything? No.
You know, I called the DA and I said, what's going on with this case? They don't know what I'm talking about. The first assault and battery in June. I filed the police accountability case on the 10th, 6th, 10th, right? And they only started investigating it. I mean, there was a lot of things that there was not proper, depart from protocol.
What would
Okay.
you like-
Well, so
No,
right
really
now,
quick, really quick.
right now, what I would like is I'm basically asking for for you guys to let her know to leave me alone, because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here. But every time I leave my door, I either fighting her or you know, she's yelling. I mean, I could show you video. It's harassment. So I'm continuously having to fight off her stalkery.
So for right now,
In addition to having already been assaulted and battered
I'll
by
go
her.
talk to Nicole.
Okay.
If she comes back out
Okay,
and she continues with her stuff,
right.
we can go ahead and call 911 and we'll be right back out, okay? We'll as soon as we're available, we'll come back out. We're gonna
Okay.
go try to make contact
I
with
want you
Nicole
guys
right
to
now.
let her know to not say another word, not to yell anything to me. I mean, I want her to understand that be advised, just advise her that I want nothing to do with her. I want her not to, I mean, like I said, this is why I film.
we will go.
You know
talk
what
to-
what you guys did actually when she came and hit me the last time is the officer, I believe is O'Brien, and he said, well, maybe you're harassing them because you're filming. The reason I'm filming is so that I have what I'm going to be presenting in the case of all of this,
I'm
right?
not gonna comment on what happened
Okay,
last time. I can
but
only comment on
I
what's
understand,
happening
I
this time.
understand.
But when I did come here, your door was open. I recommend you shut your door.
No, I have mice that I'm not going to shut my door with it's squalor. There's like a family of fucking mice. They're acknowledged. They know
I was
this.
just-
Okay,
I was just
right?
giving you a suggestion on how
Well,
she
this is
could-
why I'm wearing like floods. They're not afraid of me. Okay, and it's disgusting. You can come see the mice. You want to come see them? You want to check them out?
No, I do not want to come with you next.
Okay, well, it's disgusting. You guys have actually, it's squalor.